Hey, my name is Lamesa Danzey, Dr. Danzey. We're here at Hour to Empower, and I just want y'all to know this has been an awesome event. The kids showed up, the parents brought their children. It has been lovely. We can't wait to put on the girls' event next week, next Saturday, 10 o'clock at the Carver Museum. The boys have gotten a lot of great information. These were wonderful speakers. This has been an awesome event. When we have anything else, you make sure you have your kids there.
Alabama. I'm a business owner. I own a limited liability corporation called Suso Enterprises, LLC, and I run 5 different businesses up under this umbrella. I do personal training. I have my own fitness studio. I have my own supplement line. Yesterday, I just dropped my own soap and beard oil. So now you're okay. Yes, I'm eating good.
You get 2 businesses instead of 1.
Because I've always been taught by my mentors that it takes at least 7 sources of income to become an actual millionaire. And that was one of them going into what he was saying about the vision. But I want to share something else with you. At 17, I was incarcerated without a bond at 17 for murder. I was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole at 18. So I was incarcerated from 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I spent 15 years, 6 months, 2 weeks, 3 days, and 4 minutes.
My Lord.
Incarcerated. I went to jail in the 11th grade.
My Lord.
Okay? The 11th grade. By the time I committed the crime, I had 20 felonies. Everything from selling dope, kidnapping to robbing. It's a public record. I'm not one of those scared straight. I'm not here to scare you straight.
That's it.
I'm just giving you straight talk, like the phone at Walmart. Like straight talk. Them phones now. Don't sleep on straight talk.
Don't sleep.
Don't sleep on straight talk. Stay woke on straight.
Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke.
Woke on straight talk.
Stay woke.
At 17, I had 20 felonies. 20. And the crazy part about it is that all the acts I committed, I didn't have to.
You ain't have to say that. Say that again.
Yeah, I have to. I have to say it one more time.
Yeah.
The acts that I committed,
I
I pull kick doors. Like, I would kick your door down. Oh, you got the door? Oh, you wanted the money? Yeah, you got it. I'm finna come get it. I want it. I don't care if your baby in there. I don't care about your mama. I don't care about your daddy, your grandma. If you got the dough in your house and you make me think you got some money, I want that. I'm coming to get it. It ain't nothing and nobody gonna stop me. If I have to shoot you with this chopper to get out my way or hold your baby at gunpoint to make you come off the dope, that's what I would do. You see, because I lost myself. I lost my sense of direction. And the reason I'm saying this because if you saw my family, you'd be like, man, what is you doing?
Right.
I come from a well-to-do family. In layman's terms, my folks straight. They straight. They got some money.
That's awesome.
They have a little bread. My granddad, he busted his butt throughout his years, and he have hundreds of acres of land. Like he's good. He good.
Queen sugar.
So I came up with money. But I'm out here committing crimes as though I'm flat broke.
My Lord.
My grandparents rich. I was raised by my grandparents. I didn't know my father till I was 12. Okay? So I suffered with the lack of identity. Always bright, always the smallest in my clique, always the youngest. But I always knew that I wanted to be a leader. Like, y'all can't tell me because y'all gonna have more heart than me. I'm gonna do it. Y'all gonna talk about it. I'm gonna try it. So that propelled me saying, like, I got to be a leader because I'll try anything, not knowing that I'm ignorant, crazy. They boosted me up to do the stuff. I get the felonies, they go home. You understand?
My Lord.
This at 14, 13. So I'm suffering from an identity crisis. I don't know who I am. So I become a monster. I terrorize neighborhoods. That's what I became. I became an absolute monster. The people that they talk about on the news. That was me. But on first glance, you probably think, oh, that's a cool guy, man. He never probably did nothing. He all right. But let me back up. So I was sentenced at 18 with life without the possibility of parole. I'm gonna let y'all really understand that. When you're sentenced with such a sentence, life in prison, all right? No numbers, no 10 years, 20 years, 30, 40, 50. Life, meaning that you're here forever.
Life.
Without the possibility of parole. Parole means that you're being released. You have a possibility of being released. They're saying that I committed a crime so heinous at the age of 17 and 18 that it was commanded for me to go to prison for the rest of my life. I'm a teenager.
Come on.
The crime I committed took 3 minutes.
My Lord.
3 minutes equated to 15 years.
My Lord.
Listen what I'm saying. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of me hearing about a guy saying what he was going to do to me. I don't know if it's true or not.
3.
But when you live in a particular life, that's why you hear people say, man, you ain't about that life. This lifestyle of the street is serious.
It's serious.
Like, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything or try to make you believe and try to put fear inside you, but I'm giving you me.
That's good.
This isn't made up. This isn't a novel. You can go read up on it. I got a case record. Just look up Google Mitchell Sneed. That's all you have to do. But I committed a crime 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Based on what a dude said, I heard another guy told me and said that he said he was going to rob you. Okay.
Okay.
In the street, robbings equate to killings. Because we was robbed with no mask. Ain't no mask. Like Future got the song Mask Off. That was, yeah. Like, this was our thing because we wanted to rob people and let them know we have no fear. Like, it's us. I ain't scared about you coming to get me because I'm going to shoot you down. Like, I don't care. Y'all understand what I'm saying?
That's good.
And this is the environment that some of your friends, the hip-hop rappers and things that we love to hear and rap and just quote their lyrics, these people don't have a felony. They are actors on a stage.
Yeah.
They don't even let their children listen to the music.
Come on.
But we'll say, well, like Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Boat, Lil Yachty, Lil Ship, what's his name? Lil Tugboat. What's his name? What's his name?
That's it. Louise.
Nothing against the rappers, nothing against them, but
that's it.
Our thing as parents and as young adults, we have to learn how to differentiate between the two.
That's good.
Between reality and entertainment.
That's good.
Reality, if the crimes they say they commit, they will be in prison with me. Entertainment make us pay our money.
That's good.
CD coming out?
That's good. That's good.
Pay for the CD.
That's good.
Because it's entertainment. Yeah, bro, I got some money, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, I got it. Every morning, 4 o'clock. Every single morning from Sunday to Sunday. Every morning, 4 o'clock. Need no alarm clock. for living
Yes,
wakes
good.
me up.
Yes,
by
sir.
the power of the Most High. Because I understood after I came out of that environment of death, that now I've been presented with life again. Now that I have life,
Yes, sir.
and I've been guided by the Most High because I know the Most High deposited greatness within me. I
Come
wasn't
on.
put on the earth to be no robber,
Come on now.
selling dope, a killer. Listen to that. Man, I took somebody's life. They can't give it back.
My Lord.
That man's mother would never see her son again based on my ignorance. Based solely upon my ignorance. And do you think your mother want to be someone standing in the courtroom crying? My mother fainted.
My Lord.
My mama literally fell out in the courtroom. You hear me? I was her baby. She felt, they said life without the possibility of parole. My mama fell out.
My Lord.
Many people have come to me and said, Dr. Sims, we need help with our marriage. Or Dr. Sims, I'm single and I'm ready to be married. Or Dr. Sims, I'm in a relationship, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Well, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a marriage and relationship seminar on September the 28th of this year from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be at the Mixon Business Center at 545 West Main Street, Suite 100. This first meeting is going to be an awareness meeting. If you believe your relationship needs some help, just come out and join us. And depending upon the size of the attendance, we'll separate the married couples from the singles, and we will devote ample amount of time to both groups. So mark your calendar, write it down, and if you need any more information, just give me a call at 205-225-9757. We're gonna put relation back in the ship.
Okay, I'm going to start, before I start speaking, I'm going to start with some scenarios. And when I talk about a scenario, I want someone to raise their hand and tell me, what do you think happened? And there's no wrong answer. I just want to know what you think happened. Okay, so the first scenario. There's a girl who was in high school. She was a very bright student all throughout her high school years. Good grades, participated in any extracurricular activity that she could think of. Just an all-around bright future. Her senior year, something just happened, and she just went into a depression. She quit everything that she was in, that she loved. She quit cheerleading, she quit pageants, she quit performing. What do you think happened to that girl? There's no wrong answers.
She didn't graduate. And I guess she just stopped.
Maybe something happened at her house. Okay. Next scenario. A girl goes to college. She has, oh my gosh, she's so excited. She's going to college. She's just going to have this awesome time. Everything's going to go right. She's got her life planned out. She's got A, B, and C that she's going to do, and nothing's going to get in her way. She gets to college, and it's not what she expects. Suddenly, she's on her own. She doesn't have her parents there telling her what to do, when to be back at home. Suddenly, her grades that she was used to making, they turn into F's. She flunks a whole semester of college, and she's devastated. What do you think happened to this young lady?
Wow.
Hopefully she got it together.
You think she got it together? Anybody else? Hey, I thought y'all wasn't shy. Why do I only have one girl? I only have one not shy girl. I guess I got some shy girls. Okay, one more. This is the last one. A girl needs a way to pay for college.
she decides that she will join the reserves because they will give her a scholarship to complete college. Along with that commitment, she's supposed to go and be an officer. Are you guys familiar with officers in the military? So she's supposed to be an officer. When she gets back from training, she's supposed to go start college and get into the ROTC program. She completes training, everything is successful. She gets back, she gets into the ROTC program. Everything is going as planned. Suddenly, she finds out she's pregnant. She has her baby. She goes back in to get things back on track. She finds out that she can no longer do the officer program because now she is not married and she's a single mom. What do you think happened to this young lady? Anybody? Okay. That young lady is me.
All right.
I am her, she is me. What happened to her is she's standing in front of you today. She has completed college. She finished her time in the reserve. She was not an officer, but she was given a second opportunity because as the years went on, they realized that was discriminating against females because females were not allowed to be officers, but the males who also had children were allowed to be officers. So I got my opportunity again, but God moved in my life and that wasn't the path I wanted anymore. So I said all those scenarios to say that a journey is not always straight and narrow. That's what I want. That's really what I want you guys to know. A journey is not straight and narrow. It's not always going to be A, B, C. Sometimes you're going to have to go all the way in G's corner. You got to go to X's corner, come back to A. It's going to be twisty and turny, and sometimes it's just not going to be a straight path.
All right.
And what I want you girls to know is that just because life doesn't go exactly as you think it should go, do not give up.
That's right.
Amen.
My story is one of resilience and perseverance. I always say that I was bent like to all type of shapes, but I never ever broke. I never broke.
Amen.
And that's what I want you girls to know. Never break.
Never ever.
As a female, and especially as a black female, you are going to be bent. We were made to bend. That's ingrained in us. We were made to bend. We carry the world on our back. So a lot of times we're gonna go through things that are gonna be so difficult, but it's because we are the stronger of the woman, the human species. So we're gonna go through things that's gonna bend us, but you don't break. That's what you gotta remember. You don't break.
Amen.
And I have my cards up here, but that's because I like to talk a lot. So I gotta stay on something, on a path. Okay. Today, I'm just in such a different place. I can remember all the stories I told you. I can remember just seeing nothing but darkness. Like I didn't know which way to turn. I was so uncomfortable in myself. I didn't know what to do. I had people who were around me who wanted to help, but when you're not ready to be helped, when you're not ready to take that next step, it doesn't matter who's surrounding you. You can't move. You're frozen. You're paralyzed. I noticed that a lot of you girls raised your hand and you're older, about 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. You're definitely at a turning point in your lives where you're entering that womanhood, but you're not quite there yet. So you really, I feel like my story will really help you guys, because that for me, that 10th, 11th, 12th grade is when everything kind of started taking a turn. And really it's just because I was being bent and shaped to become the person that I'm supposed to be. So that's what all that was for. All those ups and downs, it was to make me become closer to who I'm supposed to be. Now, I love quotes. Now, hopefully y'all don't let me down this time, because y'all didn't want to talk to me the first time. But I'm gonna say a lot of quotes. And the reason why is because words move me. I didn't tell y'all I'm an English teacher. So words move me. So that's just how I get through things. So quotes, any quote, it gets me. So anytime, come on now, y'all be with me. Anytime that I'm gonna say a quote, I'm gonna do like this. And what I want y'all to say is quote time. So let's practice. Quote time. Okay, so anytime you see me do this, what do you do?
Quote time.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the keys to what I feel like leads you to success. Will lead you to success. It led me to success. I'm still growing, still changing, still turning into who I'm supposed to be. But when I really just sat down and thought about it, it was about 4 things that I really realized pushed me in the right direction. So, the first one is let go. I really need to rid myself of the pressure to be someone else that the world has made. Jesus, take from me all the pressure to be someone that you did not create. You got to be like Elsa. You got to let go.
All right. Let it go. Let it go.
I am Tamika Fleming, the principal at Grandview Elementary School, and we
All right, Miss Fleming, we're here at Grandview Elementary School. What are your expectations for not only the staff, but for the students of Grandview?
My expectations for the faculty and staff of Grandview Elementary School is just to give their best each and every day. Students, we expect you to come in each and every day giving your best, being respectful, responsible, and resourceful, and we know our teachers will do the same. We are looking forward to a wonderful year, and we thank you, Dr. Sims, for all that you do for Grandview Elementary School.
Well, let me ask you this. What challenge the children, because you guys did well last year, but what do you want to see from the students this year going to that next level?
I want to see an increase. We know that we should always see an increase. Students, you have to give your best. I know in our society, in our day and age in education, we test you quite a bit, but you need to give your best on each and every assessment that you take here at Grandview Elementary School. So each one that your teacher gives you, if it is a school-wide assessment, if it's a state assessment, we just ask that you give your best each and every time that you take an assessment.
Oh my goodness! Well, you kind of talk from your heart. What is your motivation for coming to Grandview every day?
My motivation, this makes 14 years for me, Dr. Sims. I was a 2nd grade teacher here. I was the assistant principal here. And this year I'm beginning my 8th year as the principal. I love it. I see myself in my students. I see myself in what they're trying to do better. And I just love it. I just have a heart for it, and it just makes me cry at times. It makes me laugh at times. And again, it's hard work, but we know that hard work comes, and we know that we're going to give our best, and I'm going to give my best, just like I expect the students and the teachers.
Oh, I love that. So I want to talk about 2 things very quickly.
Yes,
one, what has been one of your greatest joys over that 14-year tenure? What has been one of your greatest joys being now the principal of Grandview?
I love seeing the students out. You know how educators are. When students see us in public, they're just amazed. They think we don't go to the grocery store. They think we don't do the things that they do.
You don't go to Walmart.
Right. I'm not going to see you at Publix. Why am I seeing Miss Fleming at Publix? So I just love the joy on their face. I love, like today is our open house, I'm going to love seeing the families come in, being a part of their child's education. That means so much to me, as well as our teachers. So parents, we just ask you to get involved. You are so important in this equation. We have to have you on our side. If we don't, it's going to be a rough year. So we ask you to start day one, just like our students, and giving your best to Grandview Elementary School as well.
Oh, I love that. So leader to leader, what are some of the challenges that you have faced over the years, and what are some of your great challenges today going into the upcoming school year?
Staying motivated, keeping my teachers motivated. It is a hard job, and we know that education changes every minute, every day just about. So trying to keep my teachers motivated so we can keep our students motivated, and keeping myself motivated. I am just like a teacher. I need encouragement. I need to be shown appreciation. So again,
Praise
it's all
God.
about showing appreciation and giving our best, but we have to all stay motivated
Oh,
to get
that's
this
good.
race going.
Well, Dr. Sims
Yes,
did
sir.
a motivational speech this morning. What do you think the teachers gleaned from that presentation from Dr. Sims?
Dr. Sims, Grandview Elementary School just loves you. We know that we are now important even more. We know that teachers' lives matter. We know that we have to keep everyone accountable. We know that we are appreciated, but little is shown. But you really showed us today, and we really appreciate you so much, Dr. Sims.
Oh, that is so awesome. Well, I am proud to be a part of Grandview Elementary School. And let me say that we do appreciate you and your staff. And just keep doing what you do so we can keep doing what we do.
Amen. And we will.
All right, y'all hold tight. We'll be right back. I guess by now you know that I love happy people, and this week is no exception. Our smile of the week goes to Shannon and Reagan Jemison. We met them in Verizon wireless store here in Dothan, Alabama. They were checking on the phone. We were getting Jordan's iPhone 7 Plus, and we took a selfie together, and everybody was laughing. We had a good time. But anyway, they are our smile of the week. And remember, my smile ambassadors, if you catch somebody smiling, make sure you post it on Instagram or Facebook and use the hashtags Dr. Sims, Million Smile March, WDHN, and they will go in a drawing for a gift from our gift bag. And remember, as I always say, if you stay high on life, life will stay high on you. Don't forget to watch the Dr. Walter Sims Show every Saturday evening at 11 o'clock p.m. here on WDHN.